be in here. Let me put on my lo-fi beats in the background. Let's see how these sound ultimately. Let's see. I'll maybe want to keep it a little subtle. We'll see. If it's not loud enough, then we'll change it. But anyway, what's up, J-Dog? What up, friends? You need help on 43 and Shape Escape? Okay, J-Dog, you think it's impossible? Okay, yeah, I'll have to check it out. Actually, if you want to leave a comment, or leave a comment on one of my my TikTok things if you want, to go follow me over there on TikTok. I probably should let people know that I post on TikTok as well, or that's where I get a lot of my suggestions from, because it's just easier on TikTok. Unfortunately, on YouTube, they don't really let you remove the comment at a certain point, which is kind of wonky. Okay, look who's early. Yeah, what's up, baby? I was just role-playing. Nice, Lulutunes. Role-playing like as in like D&D or something like that. All right, anyway, let's get a single kind of warm-up in here recently, or like recently, what? Yeah, we're gonna try and get a warm-up in here quickly, just because, yeah, we'll get right into playing the proper, Kanoodle whatnot. Another week of Kanoodle. However, this one is different. Fundamentally, it's going to be different just because, get this, I'm going to be working an event tomorrow in which I will be playing Kanoodle with a bunch of kind of bystanders and also like content creators who are going to be there, who might be interested in the game itself. What am I doing? But yeah, I'm excited for that because it means that I will be here. We might just honestly do this and just kind of forget about it, forget about it. Ooh, that's close. But yeah, we're playing, I'm going to be live streaming tomorrow probably, well, most likely, but I'm not exactly sure when, like what time of day it's going to be at. Unfortunately, they don't have that info for me yet, or it depends kind of on the event itself, because I'm going to be kind of focused on people there. But I've done something like this before, so kind of we'll see how things transpire here. All right, let's try something else out over here. I was going to say something like this, but it won't work. Also, my arm's having to do a weird thing because I'm having to work around the fact that I have my phone charging just to kind of keep it alive, make sure that I'm not, running out of battery. So what if we go with something like this? Because then we can go boom, boom. That looks good. However, down here, I don't exactly know what I would really end up doing. So why is this so challenging already? I think I maybe just gotta start over completely, or start from like over here. Maybe we'll do something like this to kind of warm up without using the homies together. Oh my gosh, it's been 1:30 already. Welcome in, friends. I predicted it, what the heck? What did you predict? Anyway, I was gonna say, what if we put the pieces together like that and we instead maybe go gray up here? You could do that and then do something kind of funky like purple and light pink like that. In which case now you can go magenta on either side, but we'll maybe try this. You could do this, although it looks a little ambitious, but let's try it out, right? Because then here we can't actually get that to work. Oh my gosh, but we do have it if we go like this. Boom, boom, and boom. Just over 2 minutes. We'll take it. We'll take it. That's not too bad. But yeah, welcome in, everybody. Make sure you guys are liking the stream. The more likes, more people show up. It's free as heck, too, so, you might as well. But yeah, I have like a cable running through here or over here that you guys can't see, but it's kind of making my right arm do some weird stuff just because I'm kind of having to put it in a weird spot. So anyway, let's keep going here. That was my one-piece challenge warm-up. I'll do one more warm-up and we'll get into this one here. Let's see. Okay. Hi, I just discovered your channel. I think it seems familiar. You seem really cool. Thank you so much, Kit God. Appreciate you, friend. I'm glad you're back, or I'm glad you're here for the first time. Either, whatever one's correct. I'm honored, friend. I appreciate you for all the kind words. And yeah, you're the realist. First things first, you're the realist. Drop this and let the whole world feel it. Okay, so what if we do something a little wonky like that? Although I do still have the homies, aka gray and yellow left over, so I would love to be able to fill a spot with those two. But I think maybe what we should do instead over here is, I think I should build out things like this, right? So we literally just can't move the light blue piece. It's just a one-piece challenge that I'm warming up with. We could go lime and red here, just to kind of, or I guess flip that around and go like that. Gives us more options probably, just to kind of get rid of some of these more challenging pieces. Because usually the chunky pieces are actually weirdly difficult, especially lime. Lime is like surprisingly challenging in comparison to what you'd expect. So here though, I think we're gonna have an issue with, yeah, well, first of all, yeah, I'm not gonna have any room for yellow to go kind of after putting magenta in like that. So we'll have to figure something else out. Yeah, we literally just can't move the light blue piece. I don't know why these warm-ups, I mean, apparently there's a reason why I need these warm-ups, and it's it's proving itself to be challenging here. Like, what I'm trying to say, like, I was meant to do these warm-ups because I'm clearly rusty, apparently. So let's try something else then. Let's try maybe, yeah, let's try something else over here. What if we did, I don't think we can get rid of magenta over here. Ooh, actually, wait. What if we go... It's a little unorthodox, but you could go magenta like this, but then we'd have to go white back behind, of course. So we'd have to go like that, and then probably take out gray and instead do something kind of wonky like green down here. You could go like this. Ooh, 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 but then here doesn't quite work, I think. So what if we instead do this? Oh yeah, we got it, Look at this. Boom, boom, and boom. Nice, 2 minutes and 5 seconds. Welcome in, everybody. Appreciate y'all being here. Also, make sure you guys are liking the stream. The more likes, more people show up. Yeah, once we hit 200 likes, as a reminder, we will be running a poll for you guys to decide on which Kanoodle, which version of Kanoodle, whether it be Ultimate Champion, whether it be Extreme, which I did not fully close, whether it be one of the other ones. You guys get to decide what we play for the remainder of the stream once we hit the 200 like mark. So make sure you guys are liking that stream. It's a way for you guys to sort of dictate kind of, you know, which puzzles we do and, you know, what I end up doing. Okay, let's see. I was scrolling through your channel and saw live in 5 minutes. I had to join. Thank you, Kick God. I appreciate you, friend. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Ann H, I like your situation here. Short perpendicular pot of pink into yellow. I like that, Ann H. We're gonna go with that one. Also, love your Squirtle profile picture. It's very cute. Okay, so let's do let's do it, but let's put them like somewhere feasible, right? Like here, how about this? We'll put it in the middle and we'll see how long this takes, right? So now we're gonna try this challenge where these two pieces cannot move for the remainder of the puzzle. We have to solve around that using the remaining pieces here. Let's try, so here, let's find a good spot for gray, because gray is gonna be without yellow. The homies are gonna be separated for the most part. In which case, what if we try like, I was gonna say to go pink here, but then we'd probably have to do something like red, and then I feel like we're getting kind of wonky over here. There's not really a whole lot of variation of what we can do back here once we do that. So instead, what if we did, what if we go blue here, orange here, and then red, red the other way, red, lime, right? And then we can go green, ooh, that's not quite it, but I think we're getting somewhere here, but yeah, I'm gonna have some issues with putting the light blue piece back here along with magenta, right? So, because if we did something like this, I don't think it's gonna be helpful because here, right, I don't think there's any sort of way for us to be able to fit the green piece into this area. So instead, we might have to try something completely different, unfortunately. So yeah, let's just go back to the drawing board and maybe put gray like here. Although if we did that, I don't think there'd be a lot of good options except for having to get rid of white here so that we can do lime and red. But then we can go green. Yeah, we just can't move light pink and yellow for anyone who's just joining in. Make sure you guys are liking the stream. Our goal is always to get 1,000 likes on the stream, so if we're able to get that, then you know, that's always freaking fantastic. And it's always really helpful when you guys contribute to the like goal, especially because it is very, well, it's free first and foremost, super free. But also it's, yeah, it just goes a long way to help support. So if we did something like this, it wouldn't quite work. We would need the green piece. Can we rework these pieces over here to make the green piece fit here, right? I mean, we could go like this. We can go blue here. We just can't move these two. But then here, we could maybe do, oh no, that's not it. Because if you go orange here, you'd have to put red back there. And then, yeah, that doesn't quite work. Dang it. Okay, so I don't know if this is going to be feasible. I feel like I've got something good, but it's just not it, you know? I mean, I could go like this, and we could put gray up here. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, we just can't move these two. So this actually looks pretty good. Yep, we got it. Nice. Look at this, because then you go white there, orange there. Let's go, baby. 2 minutes and 29 seconds. Heck yeah. Appreciate everyone joining in. 256 people watching already. I love it. I love it. Hey, all right. We did this thing. Did you mean pink like light pink, by the way? Hopefully I was not messing that all up. Faceless, what's up, friend? Good to see you, friend. All right, yeah, make sure you guys aren't spamming the comment suggestions down below because our mods will, in fact, kind of delete those comments and we won't be able to do your suggestions. Also, if you guys have a super chat, you guys can throw super chats out there of any amount and include a suggestion that way, and I will, ooh, Connor, I like yours. Here, let's do yours. If you guys throw it out in a super chat, your suggestions in super chat, obviously we'll prioritize those, make sure that they happen. Also, let me know if the lo-fi is too quiet. I feel like it might be. Okay, so purple and blue touching. Let's do this thing. Let's just see if I can Ooh, is this even possible? If it was like this, right, obviously we have a board that is cut in half. I don't think this is actually possible because I don't think there's a combination of pieces that'll fit back there, right? Because if you do any piece, it'll just reflect the same shape back to it. So yeah, that unfortunately doesn't work. Okay, so what if we instead went like this? I like that. It's just kind of a random other configuration that could work, just to kind of prove to you guys that I'm obviously not pre-setting anything to work a certain way. If we go light pink like that, we can go magenta, we can go red, or, hear me out actually, what if we go light blue to get rid of, these are two of the most challenging pieces, so that's why I'm trying to prioritize getting rid of them. You could then do green with red on top, like so. Now here we still have the homies, right? So we need to find a good spot for gray and yellow, which I don't know if we will be able to in this configuration because anywhere you put gray, it's gonna kind of create a weird shape left over. And we can't move blue and purple, right? So my other thought process is like, what if we had a configuration that creates this, right? I think the only way you'd be able to do this though is if you did white and orange back here, which does kind of suck. It's not really my favorite to get rid of those pieces because they're two of the most versatile. However, oh my gosh, do you guys see it? Look at that. That's perfect. In exactly 1 minute, it's going to be 101, 102. Okay, it added 2 seconds on top of that one. But hey, there we go. Let's go, baby. That was actually not too challenging. I thought it was going to be a lot worse, especially because, yeah, I don't like to get rid of the white piece if I can avoid it, right? Hey, the very cool 1Z. Thank you so much for the super chat, friend. I appreciate you. Go like that super chat if you want to help support. I just love when people super chat, and yeah, it deserves a like for sure. So yeah, thank you guys so much for that. But yeah, make sure you guys are liking the stream. More likes, more people show up. But also, yeah, once we hit 200 likes, sorry, 200, then we will run a poll for you guys to decide which Kanoodle we play for the remainder of the stream. Oh my Lord, Connor, thank you so much, friend. Thank you for doing my suggestion. Well, of course, friend. You're welcome, and thank you so much for the super chat as a thank you. That's so kind. Okay. Super Stickman, that's an interesting one. Okay, let's try this one. Overload OMG, wait, what's happening? Thank you guys so much for the super chats, though. Appreciate it. All right, white in corner, 45 seconds. So yeah, we're gonna do a slight timer for this one. Normally we're doing stopwatch just because it's a little less stressful. White in the corner, so I'm just gonna put white in the top left corner here. We got 45 seconds on the clock according to Super Stickman. Super Stickman, thank you for all the suggestions that you've thrown out there throughout the I was gonna say throughout the years, throughout the streams. We haven't been streaming for that long. Yeah, I really appreciate it. You're the absolute realist. You know what? No, we're gonna get rid of the lime piece as soon as possible. Oh my gosh, yeah, we're against the clock, Dan. Don't talk too much, just lock in. Lock the heck in, my guy. All right, that's not it. Okay, we gotta prioritize green. What if we go green like this, and then we go orange? No, that doesn't work. Okay, let's take out light pink. Why am I fumbling the pieces so much today? I feel like I'm fumbling harder than usual when it comes to these puzzles. Okay, so that's not quite gonna work either. What if we did, that's not it either, but we could take purple and put purple underneath here, right? And then, that doesn't quite work either. My gosh, okay, oh wait, we lost. I didn't even notice, that's how bad it was. Dang it, okay, because here, right, the issue is that we're not coming up with the right situation here. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go upwards, oops. Yeah, my bad, friend. I tried my best to solve this in 45 seconds and I just did not get it. I was really close, I think, but yeah, we're so close. So instead, let's just figure this out then. Let's do, oh my gosh, what do we do? If we go green here, light pink here, that's not gonna work either, is it? Because, yeah, here, if I go blue here, it's gonna give us the shape of the lime piece, which is over here, but, oh no, we can't take out the white piece. I was gonna say, dang, if we took out the white piece, but that's the only thing that we can't move, then I was gonna be able to do this one, right? Because then I could put lime over here. Oh, no, I can do this anyway. Nice, I can go yellow, or sorry, orange, red, boom, there we go, okay. If I had that from the start, then we would have solved this in time, obviously, because I got it in 42 seconds. Sorry, you guys, I pulled on my cord over here because, yeah, I am plugged in currently trying to charge my phone, or at least keep it charged while we're live streaming, just so I don't drain the battery and accidentally disconnect from the stream, because that's happened before. Okay, 1 second. Let's see. Thank you guys so much for joining in, though. I appreciate it, friends. You guys are the absolute realist. We did that one. You're the Canoodle guy. I am, friend. I try my best, at least. Danny, it's me, Rico to mod. Oh, good to see you, friend. I'm sorry, you guys. Rico, did you get unmodded? Is that what's going on? Let's see. What's up, Floppy Fish? Good to see you, friend. Carter plays. I like it. Orange in the corner. Let's do it. Let's see how quickly we can get this one, because this one seems like it should be fairly simple. You know what? We're going to put it in the opposite corner just for fun, just to change it up. It doesn't actually change up the puzzle, but yeah. It's more of a changing of the visualization here. So we're going to put the homies together like that. And then what if we go green like this? We can go magenta. We can go light pink down here. Let's get rid of the line piece. Purple keeps running away, so we're just going to throw purple down there. Can't do that. We can go like this, though. Oh my gosh, almost. If we go this way, then we're good. Okay, yeah, there we go. Nice, 25 seconds. Let's go, baby. Whee! But yeah, make sure you guys are liking the stream. I think you're good at it. Yes, I am pretty decent at Kanoodle at this point. I've played thousands and thousands of games of Kanoodle, so at this point, yeah, I'd like to think that I'm pretty solid. Just because, yeah, I don't know. I think you start to memorize some of the the puzzles inside the game. I'm speaking way too quickly. I'm gonna try and slow down. Sometimes it's just how my meds work. Okay. Let's try another one here. Let's do this thing. All right. Ooh. I don't know. Where's the link? Wait, what? To the what is the link to? I have the Discord link that I updated, I think. Rico, can I mod this account, please? I'll add you as a standard mod. Sure, Rico, I got you. How many different accounts do you have? Okay, so let's do this thing. We're gonna do just white in the middle. We'll see how long this one takes. Let's just do it like that. There's no like perfect way to put it in the middle because this is the middle dot. But let's just say that we're kind of rotating around that middle area. Let's see how long it takes for us to do this. Ideally, not long at all. So yeah, the white piece can't move. We just have to solve around it, which we are going to hopefully do flawlessly. Not like that, though. Okay, what if we go like that? This is a little bit of an ugly little space down here, though. Yeah, what am I doing? Okay, let me try something better. Just objectively better, basically. Yeah, like instead, what if we go boom, boom. Oh my gosh, what are we doing? Danny, just put pieces in. Okay, here. Instead, we're gonna put the homies in. We're gonna go like this. Don't worry about it, we got this, we got this. We're gonna go red, we're gonna go lime, we're gonna go green and blue. We're gonna go boom. Oh, not quite. Okay, we're close, we're close. I feel like this, and then, no, that's not gonna work. Okay, all right, reverse, reverse. Yeah, we can't move the white piece, but everything else can move. Let's go light blue, actually, like that. That looks good. What if we go blue? I don't think this is gonna be a thing, because here, right, yeah, okay, that doesn't work. What if we go like that? No, it's gonna give us a shape of the red piece left. Dang, okay, because here if we move the red piece, we'd have to kind of reconfigure all of this, right? In which case we'd have to go, oh my gosh, wait. Oh no, it's not it. Oh, it is it. Oh, geez, sorry, that was way too intense. I did not mean for it to be that much. There you go, you guys can see the little cord in the corner there. But yeah, I am charging just so I don't lose you guys. All right, we did it, baby, let's go, okay. Is the angling slightly off right now? I think it is. I think it's making it look kind of weirdly shaped, but it's okay. All right, there we go, baby. We did it. Let's go. Okay, give me some tacos. I'm starving. I didn't eat lunch. Oh my gosh, you guys are eating tacos right now? That's so dope. Okay. Dan, you could have done red, white, and lime for the other one you said was impossible. Oh, gotcha, friend. Okay, yeah, I got you. I got you. All right, Carter plays. I got you, friend. Let's do gray in the middle. This one's usually like a pretty fun one. But yeah, make sure you guys are liking the stream. Once we hit 200 likes, we will run a poll for you guys to decide on which puzzle I play next. I will be streaming tomorrow, by the way, live from a little convention hangout thing in the middle of Santa Monica, California. It'd be a lot of fun. Yeah, anyway, gray in the middle, right? So we're gonna just do this. Let's see if we can solve it without the yellow piece touching the gray piece. Because yeah, I usually like to kind of put those together because it just makes a lot of sense. So let's try it, let's try it. Let's go light pink here. Let's go maybe, this is kind of funky, but look at this. We're gonna try it. We're gonna put yellow over there, and then we're gonna do, we have to do orange there basically. We can go like this, we can go like this, never mind. We can go like this, maybe? No, okay. Come on, Dan, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, red, blue, white. Nice, 28 seconds. Okay, cool. We're getting the hang of it, we're getting the hang of it. Yeah, so what I did here is I separated what I like to call the homies, gray and yellow, because these two pieces work so well together. If you guys can see just like this. the way that these two fit together like that is just so ideal, and it just works really well in a lot of circumstances. So some people usually try and recommend that I don't put the homies together like this, just because, yeah, you feel like a bit of a cheat code. It is how the game is, you know. I think I just found a combination of pieces that just works so well together consistently that if you can make it happen, then make it happen, you know? All right. Let's see. You have homemade hot sauce? Nice, Lutunes. I actually am not huge with spice, but I'm trying my best to get better about it. Connor, I like this one. All right, let's do it. Yeah, I'm like a 4 out of 10 in terms of spice tolerance. I would like to be a little higher though, of course, especially with Mexican roots. I'd like to be able to handle spice a lot more than I can. Okay, light blue and blue touching. Let's do this thing. So, throw these in here. Make sure you guys are liking the stream. More likes, more people show up. I actually kind of like this. This looks really weird, especially because it basically ends up being a 3-piece challenge. So these two are touching and they cannot move. The other thing that has to happen, right, is that purple has to go underneath blue because it's the only piece that'll fit down there. In which case, I'm gonna go lime like that, and then we could even get rid of magenta over there and do something maybe of this type of sort. And then maybe we can try that, although here we don't really have a good spot left over for, oh my gosh, never mind, that's perfect. You guys see it? That is actually insane. I don't know how I did that, but I did. Wow, 26 seconds on the clock is how short it took for me to solve that. That is bonkers. Heck yeah, baby. But yeah, appreciate y'all being here. Oh my lord, we're up to 500 people. Make sure you guys are liking the stream. 200 likes, of course, is the goal, 200, 200. And that's when I will run a poll for you guys to decide on which Kanoodle puzzle I will play for the remainder of the stream. In between, honestly, I can probably get pretty close to, I can start the poll a little bit, like get these in while you guys are throwing out your suggestions. Oh gosh, I pressed the wrong button. That's wrong. Okay. Should I play next? I'm gonna get my poll ready for when you guys actually hit the. What's up, you guys? Good to see you guys. Nice job. Thank you so much, Connor. Oh my lord. Thank you so much for the super chats anytime I solve your puzzle. That is so kind, friend. So we have Ultimate Champion, Extreme. Let's do Cosmic and Pyramid. Let's do this thing. Pyramid. Okay, so yeah, once we hit the 200 likes, I will run that poll. Make sure you guys do that. And also, yeah, thank you so much, Connor. I appreciate you so much for the kind super chat. It goes a long way to help. Okay, let's see. Carter, I've already done a few of yours. Let me see if we can get another thing. But yeah, fill just the border and next row / column in, but you can use any of the pieces. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, and I think what you're trying to say is that you want me to like kind of fill from the outside in. Is that correct? It's gonna get to a certain point where it's gonna be probably impossible to do that, but let me try to see if I can understand exactly what you're wanting here, right? Because like if you fill out the border like this, you get to a certain point where it's gonna be like chunky pieces now, right? For example, like instead, like what if we go like that, and then we go, you know, like this maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna try something like this, see if it's doable. I'm kind of slowly, I made my way all the way around, because then here I kind of left room for that and that, but then here we don't quite have that shape. So maybe instead I have to, I don't know, what if we go like, can't go like that. So what if we go instead magenta there, and then boom. I don't think this is quite what you were asking for anymore, but you know what, I'm trying my best to kind of make this make sense. That's definitely not it. That's not it either. Geez. Okay, what if we go like this? Let's go light pink down here with this. Ooh, we're close. Because then here, right, the green piece are going like that, and it just doesn't. Yeah, okay. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm trying anymore, but it made sense to me at some point at least. What I was trying to do. But yeah, we're filling out the borders right first, and then what if we go here? Let's just go like this. Boom. Boom. We'd have to go like that though, and then yeah, this isn't gonna work because here, right? Yeah, it's not gonna work. I would have to go red up there, and then yeah, it's definitely not it. Okay. What if we went? Oh my gosh, there it is. I mean, this is definitely not what we were going for originally, but you know what? I solved the puzzle. That's all you can really ask for. Thank you guys. Oh my lord, we're at 1,100 people. Thank you so much, friends. Make sure you guys are liking the stream. Once we hit 200, I'm gonna run this poll. 200 likes, and yeah, you guys get to decide which version of Kanoodle I play for the remainder of the stream. We are 25 minutes in. I'll be live for another maybe 35. I usually stream for about an hour, but I'll be live again tomorrow for I'm not exactly sure what time yet. It depends on the event, but I'll be live in person with people, but also yeah, obviously up here on here as well. So let's see. What if we did? Let's see. What do you guys want to do for the next one here? Okay. Ooh, okay. Faded, I like yours. Red, yellow, blue touching, please. Okay, so that's gonna be an interesting one. Don't spam it though too much because the mods will delete your comments, and I don't want them to do that right now because I'm about to do one of yours. Okay, so red, yellow, blue touching. Are you live every day? No, I'm usually live Monday through Wednesday. Oh no, Lulu Tunes, no. It's okay. Yeah. You, it's okay. If you Faded, if you throw one more out there, then I'll do it. But that's my bad. Yeah, don't spam it, you guys. You gotta, yeah, here, throw another one out there. Unfortunately, yeah, let me see. Okay, well here, let me do one in the meantime. I'm sorry about that, friend. We're gonna do, oh no, yeah, I got you. Okay. Sorry, you guys, we're getting into one. Faded, thank you so much, friend. All right, here we go. Red, yellow, blue touching, let's do it. All right. Shh, that didn't happen. Yeah, no, it's okay. Red, yellow, blue touching. We're gonna have to do it in a certain spot though, because if we just go like this and wait for them to touch, it's gonna take forever first and foremost, but also it's gonna be probably impossible. So what if we did something like this? I think that'll be kind of interesting at least. Yeah, I think this one might be really tough. So we're gonna try it. Red, yellow, and blue touching, just like this. So let's try something like this. I'm gonna go like that. I wanted to be able to put gray there, but I don't think we have any way to make pieces kind of fit inside here. Because if you put the gray piece in, or the line piece in, obviously you need the shape of the blue piece, or you need the blue piece to kind of put in afterwards. And then, yeah, you can't really do much, I don't think, in that regard. So, okay, yeah, let's just try, let's go magenta, let's go, if we go light pink, no, because then we'd have to go white up top. Above it, what if we go like this and this? There we go, that looks better. We can go boom. No, I don't like that. We need to find somewhere good for gray. So what if we put gray just in like that arbitrarily and see if we can kind of solve around it? There's definitely no way this is gonna happen. So I think I'm gonna have to try something else. What if we go, yeah, I don't know where gray's gonna have to go though. If we go like this, we're not gonna be able to do that either. Shoot, okay. This one might be tough. This one might be, unfortunately, maybe impossible. You know, so I guess we'll see though. We could just try something like this just to kind of move outward like this, get rid of some of the more challenging pieces. Honestly, the line piece, I'd love to get rid of it because it is tough. What if we go there? This doesn't work. Oh my gosh, this one might be impossible, you guys. I'm not sure actually. I might have to look it up at a certain point because if it is, then I'm obviously wasting everybody's time by trying it. So yeah, okay. I think this one might be impossible. We'll see. Let's see. Not possible? Okay, yeah. Is this one not possible? If you guys are able, okay, it's not. Okay, yeah. Let me do this then. Let's go like this. There. That one will likely be very possible. So, in that case, let's just try and figure it out. So if we want to put the homies together like that, we can. Though back here, we'd maybe have to do something a little funky. You know what? Okay, if that's the case, let's rework it and let's just go from here. I think this should be doable, I think, because we have a little more open space here, right? Oops, what if we go like that? I was gonna say you can go like that, but then we'd have to get rid of the white piece. So instead, what if we go like this? Oh wait, but then we have to move this. Oh, we go like this. Here we go. You can get rid of orange and magenta and lime like that. That looks sick. Because you can go green. They can go, light blue is going to be tough though, because here it's not really going to work. What if we did, I feel like this one should work. It's just that I'm not getting the right combo of shapes and pieces. So what if we did, this, although then we'd have to go white underneath, and I don't think there's a way for me to make this work, right? Because, yeah, I don't think I can, like, put all these pieces configured kind of around this. So, dang it, okay. Let's rework this. Reverse. I think we might have to come up with something completely different. So, let's try, like, light blue here is what we were originally trying, and then, or we can go this way. I think that might be easier. We can go light pink. We can go, how about orange? And then green, although here we, no, because we got to make room for the gray piece. Although over here, if we did this, we would need some sort of other thing to go in here because we don't have a piece that would fit remaining at least. And that would only work if we had the blue piece left. Oh, but we can't move blue, so we can't move yellow, blue, and red. So this is definitely pretty tough then. Is there any way we can kind of rework this to make sense? I don't think so. I kind of want to go back to putting that there. Maybe put green there. Although this isn't really working. I really want to keep the white piece for later. So what if we just go like this, right? And then boom, boom. Although here we'd have to go boom, boom. And then this issue is going to be that these don't, yeah, okay, this is going to be the blue piece again. And yeah, we can't do that. Dang it, I'm trying my best, you guys. Okay, I'm sorry. 2,300 people in here, what is happening? Why? Thank you guys so much for everybody who's here. I'm honored. Thank you for spending time even just looking at what I'm doing. Even though it's gonna take me a while. Yeah, you can't move these 3 pieces up top here, so that's what's making this all very challenging. Gosh, okay. How are we gonna go about this? I don't know. I really don't know. Is there any like tasteful way that I could place gray somewhere over here, right? Because yeah, if we can't move these 3, is it doable? Did anyone check if it's possible? You guys can check on the actual. Oh my gosh! Wait. Oh, we're so close. Wait, hold on. No, because if you do this, right, it's gonna be the same thing. There's a site where you can check to see if a Kanoodle puzzle is solvable. Okay, this isn't working as is, but what if we go boom? No, because then, yeah, okay. And you can't do that or that or that or that, blah, blah, blah. This doesn't quite work like this either. My gosh, this is challenging. Okay, we are so close yet so far, and it's hurting my soul. What if we go here? We could go purple, orange, right? And then, oh, but here, no, because here, yeah, you can't really put these, because I'd have to put light blue somewhere in down here, and obviously that's not gonna work. Man, okay, this is challenging. Okay, back home, I hate your video. Wait, what? What does that even mean? Okay, okay, I'm trying this. I'm a big fan. Thank you, Chantel, appreciate you, friend. I am trying my best to solve this, but I don't know if it is doable. We tried this already, and it didn't work. Okay. Because yeah, we can't move these 3 pieces, right? That's the biggest issue. We're 6 minutes into this puzzle. My gosh. Okay. I am locked in, though. I'm trying my best to solve this. This does work, but it's not ideal. I think I'd rather try something like this, but it also isn't great. So what if we did that? Did we try this to its fullest extent? I'm not sure. I'd love to be able to put light blue somewhere. If we wanted to put gray here, right? I mean, like, we could try this again. I just don't think that it's ultimately going to be doable, right? I mean, I think we had issues with it that made me not want to do it, right? I mean, you can go like this. Wait, hold on. This looks good. This looks good. But then here, there's not really much you can do besides put white there, which feels awful. Because then here, yeah, it's not really going to work. Okay. Dang it. This is rough. What if we go white, magenta... I was gonna say light pink here, but then we don't have a piece that would fit up there. Dude, why is this one so hard? Okay, have you guys checked to see, sorry, has someone checked to see if it's doable or not? I think it should be. Gosh, but yeah, thank you guys. Make sure you guys are liking the stream. Also, yeah, I guess I'll run the poll while we're doing this so you guys can vote. Which Kanoodle should I play for the rest of the stream? Should I keep going with Ultimate Champion? Should I go with Extreme? My personal favorite over here, or one of the other ones, Pyramid or Cosmic? What do you guys think? What if we did, okay, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm trying my best to solve this, especially the performance anxiety. There's 1,900 people watching right now. I am freaking trying. Here we go. Okay, let's go with like this. Although this very much is not going to work. Right, because if you do that, oh my gosh. Why did I doubt myself? Apparently I did. I can't be doubting. Can't be doubting. Thank you guys so much for all the likes, by the way, and all the viewers. This is awesome. Make sure you guys are subscribed, by the way. But also, yeah, we're trying to hit 1,000 likes on the stream. So if you guys are able to, make sure to put those likes out there, baby. All right. So let's see. I need to get the next puzzle going. So let's do this thing. All right. Can you try doing it in 30 seconds? Braden, I definitely can, but it depends on what the puzzle is, right? Like, we can try doing, I'm gonna reset this. We could try doing like a random one in 30 seconds, but let's, yeah, okay, yeah. Sierra, I like your suggestion for Wicked, because Wicked is coming up, of course. Wicked 2, 4 good. Light pink and green for Glinda and Elphaba. I love it. Boom. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, it just got worse. That placement is awful, actually. I don't know if this is going to be doable. We'll try it. Okay. Let's see. So basically, I cannot move light pink and green for the remainder of the puzzle, of course. We're going to put red up there. We're going to go magenta back here, and then probably something like this. Although I need to find a good spot for these two, right? So if we put gray there, can I do this? Will that be anything? Probably not, right? Yeah, this is not anything. Okay. So I'd have to put yellow maybe somewhere else like that. I don't think that that's gonna work though. Shoot. Because then where's light blue gonna go? Yeah, okay. Maybe I can do something. No, I can't do that either. Oh my gosh, can I do this? Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. Oh, this one might be impossible. Okay, I mean, I could go like this. But then, yeah, we don't have anywhere for that to go. So yeah, we can't move these two. I think this one just straight up might be impossible already. I could be wrong, and I'd love to be wrong, but I don't think I am, unfortunately. But what if we go like this? What if we go, because yeah, these two can't move. So the only place I could put magenta would be like that, but we can't do that, of course. So, dang, dude, this is rough. Yeah, I don't know. Because we tried it back here. Right, but then if we reworked this and it didn't work, because here, right, we didn't have any room for light blue to go, because you can't go like that because we don't have the white piece left over. So, yeah, dude, this is really rough. Okay, if we go like this, yeah, no, this is okay. I don't know if this one's doable. I think based on where these pieces landed, anyone check to see if it is possible? Let's see. Guys, how long is left? Just curious. Oh my gosh, 2,200 people here for a second. How much is left? We got about 25 minutes, maybe a little more left in the stream. Let me see if there's some other kind of cool configuration we can do here. What if we go blue and magenta like that? But then here, you kind of can't really do anything except for, yeah, you can't do that. You'd have to just go like white, lime, and then here you don't really have a piece that'll work. So yeah, I think this one just might be impossible. Checked it's impossible. Yeah, dang it. Okay, yeah. So let's rework this one. So maybe it's this. I think this should be a lot more doable. But yeah, the pieces were unfortunately shuffled in a way where they could not, we could not solve around it. So let's try it like this. That should give me a lot more options here. So if we go something like that, maybe, and we go boom, boom. Ooh, look at this. We can go boom, boom. Oh my gosh, we're cruising, baby. We're freaking cruising. If we go red here. So here's where it gets a little tough, because here, right, I want to be able to go like this, but then here we're not going to be able to fill out the spot up above. And we can't go like this either, because then it's going to kind of block it in the middle there. What if we go boom? Dang it, no. Geez, we're so close. No, come on. If we go this way, right? No, it's the same problem. Danny, what are you doing? What are you doing, Dan? Okay, so let's take this out. We have to try this, some sort of other thing over here. What if we go, shoot, I think the only other thing we could do here, if we want to keep magenta here, which we don't have to, honestly, I'd rather try and mess around and get some other kind of configuration here, right? So like, if we did this, we could instead go boom. Well, here we'd have to go like that, but let's see if this is doable. Because here we could go, oh, yep, there it is. Let's go. 3 minutes and 29 seconds later, and a rework, but we finally got it. Thank you guys. Make sure you guys are liking the stream. We're trying to get to 1,000 likes, and there's 2,100 people in here right now, which is absolutely disgusting. Thank you guys. Yeah, I absolutely would love for you guys to like the stream. It goes a long way to kind of help support, but also, yeah, it's super free. Dan, you want me to check from now on? Faceless, yeah, sure. If you have the means to be able to check for some of these, yeah, they have the solver online where you can check to see if it is solvable, because I don't want to like waste too much time doing that. Let's see. I like this one, nobody. Pink and green touching, so kind of similar to the ones that we just did, but it's pink and green, not light pink and light green. Oh, that doesn't quite work, but what if we did this? Is that gonna work? Maybe. Let's try it. And yeah, I guess somebody can check to see if this one's solvable. Gotta go goodbye. No problem, Bridget. Thank you so much for being here. What if we go... I mean, you could do this, right? We could put the homies back here and get rid of those plus lime, although we do have to then get rid of the white piece, which is our most versatile piece, but let's give it a shot. right? We can go light pink down here. We can go, how about red? Let's go white. Let's go. Okay, that's not it, but I think we are, oh, I see it though. Look at this. Boom, boom. 30 seconds, baby. Let's go. Okay. Solve that one quick as heck. Yeah, if you guys also have a suggestion that you want to make sure that I see, you guys can throw it out in a super chat. Any and all super chats are prioritized, of course. Let me check on this poll too. Okay, Ultimate Champion. People do want me to stick with Ultimate Champion. It's usually always the one that we're currently doing, which I personally don't mind. I haven't done a lot of Ultimate Champion lately, so contrary to what you might see in your like in my shorts, because the shorts are reposts from TikTok. But yeah, I do a lot of Ultimate Champion in general. But all right, let's see what we want to do next. Blue and green touching. We got white and purple touching. I like that one. Who's Vortex? Let's do it. White and purple touching. Let's do it. So this one will be challenging though, because ooh, I like that. Because the white piece now cannot move, and white, if you guys don't know, is the most, in my opinion, the most versatile piece in the game. So yeah, let's see what we can do here. I kind of want to try something a little odd, but then I want to try and get rid of some of our more difficult pieces, although here we're already kind of looking a little wonky. And then here we won't be able to solve this though, because we don't have a long piece left over. So shoot, okay, let's try something different over here. Let's get rid of the chunkies, right? So instead of getting rid of light blue and stuff, what if we could do this? And then we go boom, boom, right? And then probably red, but then we'd have to go like that, and that's not gonna work. Okay, so let's take these out and see if we can kind of do something a little better over here. What if we go this way? I don't think this will be any better. No, it's the exact same thing, Danny. What are you doing? It's just flipped. White and purple can't move, right? So, ooh, hear me out. This is even better. Check this out. I know I have to reset it all to do this, but green and then light blue like that. And then we can go red, lime, just to get rid of all the tougher pieces like so. And then here, what if we did that? Okay, that's not gonna work. I need a space for magenta to go, right? Like I need magenta to go like that, but I would need, oh, here we go, wait, hold on. We can do it like this, right? But then here, I don't know if I can create the shape necessary to make this work, because if you go like this, we're gonna need the purple piece. Cannot move purple, cannot move white, so that is not feasible. Shoot. And we can't really like rework this to, yeah, like this will just create blue and then blue again, right? And we have the light pink piece. Dang it, okay. So let me try maybe a different configuration where I have these two pieces in a different spot. So for example, por ejemplo, what if we go like this and then we do blue, and then we can go like this. What are the odds though? I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, because here we wouldn't have room for magenta, and of course that doesn't work. And we can't move purple and white, so very much not. And then here, if we tried this, it would give us the shape of the red piece, and we can't really like reconfigure it so that those pieces kind of work in the same space. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm trying my best here. There's so many comments. I appreciate y'all so much for leaving all these comments. It's absolutely absurd. Y'all are the realists. But yeah, we can't move purple and white. It's not possible? Okay. Did somebody check and to see if it is? Okay. If that's the case, then maybe we'll just try maybe something like, I don't know, we'll try something like this then. We'll rework it. Yeah, so it might have been an impossible puzzle, unfortunately, but yeah, we'll try and see if like something like this works, even though this looks kind of awful, but we'll try it. In which case, yeah, what do we want to do here? Let's go lime. It's, yeah, now white and purple still cannot move, but we've kind of reconfigured it to hopefully work. We can't go like that. We could go orange and then light pink and then, ooh, boom, boom, but then here isn't gonna work because here, right, like if we put blue in like this, it's just gonna be a long line instead of the green shape. Yeah, honestly, the green piece is probably one of the most challenging, surprisingly. So, what else could we do then though? Because like, you could do this, but there's no way for us to be able to fit these pieces in this space. So, yeah, I might have chosen another impossible one here, but yeah, let me see. Hurry up, I want you to do it. I know, I'm trying. Did I just say your name, by the way? Let me know if not. What if we go, we'd need the red piece to be able to do something like this, but this would be kind of nice, although we wouldn't really have a lot of room for magenta, but wait, hold on. I mean, I don't think this is gonna be doable because here, right? Yeah, it's gonna be the shape of the red piece left over. Dang it, okay. And I can't really do that any other way, I don't think, because here, if you go like this, yeah, it would just be that again. Okay, shoot. So yeah, yellow and purple It is solvable? Okay, cool. I'm trying my best, Talia. I'm trying. Okay. So if it is solvable, then we gotta figure out the right way, right? So, I want to be able to put light blue around like this, but I know that I shouldn't be like so attached to it that I'm unwilling to look at other opportunities, right? So, for example, what if we go like this? Can't do that really. Hey, Grayson, it isn't possible? I thought people said that it wasn't possible. Grayson, thank you so much for the super chat. Is that your way of trying to get my attention? Thank you, friend. Gosh, bro, is it? Okay, yeah. Hire him for mobile ads? Who, me? Yeah. Oh, super chat. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. Okay. Everything is possible? Well, I don't know. Apparently, someone told me this is doable. Do I have to go check it out for myself? I might have to. That's not going to work, though. Okay, yeah. Let's see. What, is chat going crazy right now? Why is everyone freaking out? What's happening? What is happening? Okay. What if we go like this? Boom, boom. Boom. But then if we go... Can't do that. But what if we go like this, right? And then magenta. Ooh, we're close. Dang it, because here we would need the purple piece, but we can't move purple, can't move white. And if we go this way, this doesn't really change anything, I don't think. Yeah, it's gonna be the same exact configuration. Dang it, dude. Okay. Yeah, it's the same thing. What am I doing? Okay. And that's not gonna change anything, because then I won't be able to put yellow anywhere. Okay. It's so impossible. Okay. It is? Okay. All right. Fine. Okay. Sorry, you guys, for hopefully not wasting your time, but here, we're gonna switch it around so that purple and white are down here like this. So, this one I can almost guarantee is possible because there's a lot of room for a lot of things to happen back here. So this is the two-piece challenge now with purple and white where they're right here. I'm so sorry, friends. I apologize if I was wasting your time. I thought somebody said that it was possible, but like, I guess they lied? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, we'll just kind of go with what we got here. Okay, so I need to find a good spot for magenta, which I don't currently have. So instead, I think maybe we should do, what if we go this way? Because then you can go like this, boom, and boom. Yeah, we just can't move purple and white, so everything else is fair game. We could go like this, we can go like, no, that's not it, because here we would need orange, shoot, okay. Because then I don't think I can rework this to make room for orange, so instead, to move orange over here and then put lime over here. So instead, what if we go... I was gonna say you could also do... Dang it, we're so close. I feel like there's gotta be something here, right? If we go like this, boom, boom. No, dang it, okay. What about this? Ooh, hear me out. Ooh, no, it's close, but it's not quite it, because here, if you go red, it's gonna give you that little weird shape up there. Dang it, okay. We tried this already, right? Yeah, this is the same exact thing, where it's just either light green or whatever am I trying to say? What am I trying to say? Lime and light pink, or it would be red and orange. So, if you go like this, it's the same problem. Okay, let's rework, reverse. Let's do red and lime here. So now we have kind of like a weird situation where we just have, yeah, it doesn't work, okay. Never mind, I lied about that one. Jeez, okay. We could go, okay, hear me out. We're gonna separate the homies, aka gray and yellow. We're separating them. We're gonna go like that. That is my compromise here. Okay, here. So hear me out. I'm thinking this. Look at this. We're gonna go boom. We're gonna go green, yellow, blue up here. Never mind. We'd need orange. Gosh dang it. Okay. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn. Dang, dude. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? That is a, oh, look at that. I was gonna say, that is a very heady question for this live stream. Anyway, thank you guys, look at that, I finally did it. Okay, yeah, check your Spotify, I had no clue you made music, it's pretty cool. Yeah, thank you, friend, yeah. If you guys don't know, by the way, yeah, I do music. That's my main pursuit. So yeah, you guys can check the link in the description here on the live stream and go check me out on Spotify. But yeah, music's my #1 pursuit, but I don't wanna like, I don't know, spam you guys with my own music just to like, get it out there, you know? I mean, we could play like a single song in the background if you guys want. But like, I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, this is my newest song. It's called Kiss Like You're Sorry. We'll play it a little bit, but anyway, yeah. You guys can go check it out, the link in the bio, or the description. All right, let's do the next one here, baby. Let's see. Cameron, I got you. Red and orange touching, baby. Let's do this thing. All right. So yeah, it looks like here, I'm going to end the poll because we got 1,700 votes, and it's definitely Ultimate Champion. Thank you, guys. But yeah, if you guys like what you hear, definitely go check it out in at the link in the description. It's called Kiss Like You're Sorry by me, Danny Padilla. All right. Red and orange touching. Let's do it. Here we go. Oh, that's not it. Ooh, okay, this isn't actually possible. Oh, here we go. All right, here we go. This one shouldn't be impossible, right? Wait, maybe it is. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, yeah. Here we go. Let's do this one, baby. All right, so I'm gonna put blue and light blue in like this. I get distracted by my own voice, though. I really got to figure that one out, especially if I'm gonna live stream with this stuff in the background. This is not it. But yeah, this is my song, Kiss Like You're Sorry. If you guys want to go and stream it, you can. Link in description. The same. What can't move again? It's red and orange. Okay, yeah. So we could get rid of these and put them elsewhere, right? We can go like this. It's a little wonky, but that's not quite it either. Dang it. Okay. Like you wanna confess. Okay, I'm trying my best here. Get it off your chest. Why does it hurt when you're honest? I just tried this, Danny. What are you doing? What are you doing, Dan? Okay. Blame me for my forgiveness. That's not it either. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm struggling. Okay, here we go. A. So, is there another way I could put pieces back here then? Is that the other issue, right? I mean, I could go lime, but then I have to go white and either purple or blue, but let's go purple there. So anyway, that was my song. That was Kiss Like You're Sorry. You guys might not have even been able to hear it very well, but that's okay. Anyway, we're gonna go back to our Spotify lo-fi. Spot of lo-fi. All right. Anyway, let's try this. No, we can't. Okay, what if we go like this? Shoot. Okay, yeah. You ever going to finish the Celebrity Love Island series? Oh, Callista, that's such a good question. I'm not sure. We haven't really been wanting to make that kind of content for a while. Like the Sims stuff was really fun, but like it kind of had a short lifespan for us. It was really challenging to keep making them because I feel like the viewership just wasn't really great on them. Oh man, okay. This is tough because we're like right there, but we're not. Oh my gosh, and here we'd have the shape of the light pink, or the green piece left over. We have the light pink piece. So red and orange can't move. Ugh, this one is rough. Is there anything else we could do over here, right? Because like, man, I don't know. Is this one impossible? I'm sorry, you guys. If it is, then like, please let me know. The face is the thumbnail. Yeah. I have a face reveal. Here, wait, hold on. Check it out. Oh, my hair looks so weird right now with the, I have a headband in. My hair looks crazy right now. Anyway, there's your face reveal. One of the wildest face reveals you'll ever get. Okay, a bit of a jump scare probably. Okay, yeah, red and orange can't move, but I'm trying my best to kind of figure out some sort of configuration around it. I don't know what else we could do back here, because we tried the light blue and blue, right? Without these being able to move, of course. You're so handsome. Thank you, Isabel. I appreciate you. I look better normally, I promise. So if we go light pink there, we've already tried that. Let's go like purple. I don't know, let's do something weird. Let's do something real weird. We gotta try and change it up. Ooh, how about this? Wait, hold on, hear me out. Boom, 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 boom. I was gonna say that would work, but it doesn't. Okay, and we can't go like that. We can't go like that either. Dude, this is so tough. Okay, is this one solvable? Sorry, did somebody, Chengi, you're welcome, thank you. OMG, it's this guy, I love this man, he's so nice, I love puzzles. Thank you, Jacob, appreciate you, friend. I'm so glad you love puzzles as well. You and me both, friend. Dude, what do I do here though? I think this one might be impossible. Oh, it is possible. Okay, cool. Thank you, Faceless. Okay. It is possible, so then, I mean, yeah, because like, really all you can do up here is, if you put lime back here, then the only piece that fits underneath it is going to be white, right? And then I guess we didn't really try all these options here, so let's do it. Let's figure this out. All right, boom, boom, boom. Boom, but then this doesn't quite work. So what if we instead go... That's not it either, okay. So if we wanted to put gray here, where else could we put yellow? I mean, we could just kind of throw it off to the side here, see if there's... See if there's whatever. see if there's another way we could go about putting that in. You know what? No, okay. I think purple might be our better bet down here. If we want to go like this, right? But then here, we'd have to do something else on top, and we'd have to instead go this way. I don't actually know if that's possible, because if we put anything in... Yeah, okay, that's not going to work. Dang it. Hopefully it makes sense. Sorry, I'm like kind of only semi-explaining all of my rationales here. Okay, you can do it. Yeah, okay. Let me know if you guys have any sort of hints on what I need to put back here. If I cannot move red and orange, right? That's kind of the big challenge, is I cannot move red and orange. What if we go like this? It's a little wonky, but wait, hold on. This works at the beginning here, at least. No, but then here, yeah, it's not gonna work. Okay, dang, okay. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Let's see. Let's see. What do you guys think? You're the GOAT? Well, thank you, Matthew. I'm trying my best, but it's clear that I'm not giving a GOAT performance at the moment. That's okay. Gosh, what do I do? Okay, let's take out blue. If we go magenta here, right? Let's just do some stuff, right? Then we can go green, but then here we're running out of room to be able to put pieces like this, right? And if we go like that, then we've completely run out of room to put pieces like gray in. So I think maybe we do, okay, blue and light blue on the right. Okay, yeah, so it does have to be light blue and blue on the right. All right, so yeah, okay, at least we figured that out. I liked doing this, but I think we already tried this and it didn't work out, right? Because, yeah, here, what am I doing? Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do it like this. Okay, so instead, let's maybe take gray. We can maybe do something else down here. We can go green, we can go boom, boom, boom. Oh wait, we still have the lime piece. Goodness gracious. Okay, we still have some chunky pieces left. Well, a chunky piece left. So let's see, what if we did, what else can we do over here? We can go purple, right? And then, well, we can't do this though if I do that, because then we have to go like this. We could go like this. Oh my gosh, Connor, thank you so much for the, whatever the heck that is. Oh my lord, the confused eyes face for 99 cents. Thank you so much, Connor, appreciate you. Gosh, dang. Why is this just the hardest puzzle I've ever done in my entire life? I'm trying my best, you guys. Thank you for the 1,000 people that are watching right now. Y'all are the absolute realists. First things first, you're the realist. Drop this and let the whole world feel it, you know? And I'm still in the murder business. I can hold you down like I'm giving lessons in physics. Those are the actual lyrics. Ooh, I thought maybe that would be a thing, but it's not. Okay. Dang it, dude. What if we go, well, I can't go, oh, dang it. No, this isn't gonna work. Okay. Does anyone have your beautiful voice? Thank you, Savannah. Appreciate you, friend. Yeah, if you guys want to go support, definitely go check out my my music. It is linked in the description here on the live stream. It goes a long way for you guys to support me that way, because music is the thing I want to do forever. But it's really hard to promote yourself, you know? Like, I try my best, but like it feels like every single time I do it, I'm really struggling to get myself out there. So, you know, what am I? Just like I'm struggling to solve this puzzle. Okay. All right, so this is what we know to be true, right? Is that blue and light blue have to be back here. Red and orange cannot move. We have to solve the rest. W Music, thank you, friend. Appreciate you. Let's see. What are we, his eyes are still swollen? Who, me? Oh, I do have actually, you got it, Mahomes Prods? What is it? What is it? What goes where? Where does gray go? That's what I need to know. Because we've tried gray here with this. So let's try maybe something different. Let's put gray like up and down here, actually. Let's go like that. You could go like this, right? But then here, there's really not a good spot for green to go, unfortunately. And purple, because here, I mean, we would need the blue piece, right? So that doesn't work. It's 8.5 minutes of the same puzzle, guys. This is when it gets tough. This is when we get absolutely just, it's very trying at this point. This is when we gotta lock in. This is when we're being tested. Okay, what if we go boom? No, that doesn't work either. Oh, we can go magenta down here, but then I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah, this looks awful. You could go like this, but then gray, yeah, there's not gonna be a piece that fits down there, so that doesn't work. My gosh, you guys, this one's so tough. Your music's so good. Thank you, Dark Phoenix. Yeah, make sure you guys are checking it out if you guys want to support. It's actually so kind of you if you guys are just checking out the music for the first time right now. If you guys have gone and done that, that is so freaking kind. I appreciate that so much. Thank y'all, friends. If we go like this, ooh, 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 never mind. Okay, we're close, we're close. Shoot. Okay. What if we go like this? That's not gonna work either, because here we would need the red piece. Dude, why is this so hard? It wasn't supposed to be. It really wasn't. If you go like this, we're gonna have the same issue, right? Because here, yeah, okay. Dang, dude, okay. What if we go boom? No, we already tried this, right? Yeah, okay. Shoot, okay. What do you guys think? Bro, don't stop, you're the GOAT. Thank you, friend. Okay. No, you had it right with the gray and yellow. Put it in the bottom left corner. Oh, okay. I had it with, okay. So gray and yellow has to be in the bottom left corner, okay? That's what we know, right? So let's see. If we go like this. I see it. I see it. I see it. We did it, baby. There it is. Oh my gosh, that one hurt my soul. Okay. All right, I got time for one or two more, you guys. I appreciate, I don't want to go out on that one. That one was awful. 10 minutes, are you kidding? That deserves a like though. We're already at 1,100 likes. Personal record's like 1,850 or something like that. So if you have the means to, definitely feel free to send a like out there. It goes a long way. So yeah, thank you guys so much for being here though, yeah. Let's see if we can do, my God, your voice. Thank you, friend. Yeah, if you guys like discovering new artists, especially ones who are pretty undiscovered and you watch them play Kanoodle puzzles all day, definitely go check out the link in the description. Here we go, baby. Hi, Danny, can I be a mod? Ashley, you know what? I'll mod you. I'll add you as a standard mod. Let's see how you do. Thank you so much. But yeah, hey, with great power comes great responsibility, friends. Yeah. Let's see. Let's do this one. Yeah, check out his music. Thank you, friend. Okay. You do one tomorrow? I actually will be live tomorrow, but I'm not exactly sure when, because it'll be, Limor, I like yours. Homies on opposite ends of the board. I'm not exactly sure when, because I'll be at an event where I'll be showing people Kanoodle stuff. So I don't really know when I'll be on, but it might be somewhere between like 11 and like 4 p.m. Pacific time, so I have no idea. It'll be earlier than this most likely though, in the day. So let's see if this is gonna work. So the homies, aka gray and yellow, we have to put them on opposite sides of the board and try and solve around that. So the weird thing about this, right, is we're gonna need some L-shaped pieces to go back here like that. And then we're also gonna need some longer pieces to go over here, kind of like this potentially, but I think maybe more like that. This is actually, I think this one is solvable because I think I have solved it before. But yeah, we cannot move gray and yellow when we have to solve around it. So how are we gonna do it? That's the real question here. Oh my gosh, we're close, because here we would need the light pink piece. Or sorry, not the light pink, the orange. Oh my gosh, but I see it, look at this. If I move orange to there, right, we just can't move these two. Put white there and put lime there. Let's go, baby. Okay. Heck yeah, baby. There it is. Heck yeah. Yeah, appreciate you guys so much for being here. We're gonna do one more. Who has a super chat though? How about this? We'll do one more, but if we get a super chat throughout this one, and if someone wants to suggest a puzzle via super chat, we'll do another puzzle after that. So yeah. Let's see. Was mine the hardest one you've ever done? Maybe not literally the hardest, but it was one of the ones, yeah. Ooh, Cypher, Danny boss puzzle time. Lime and green on the right, light green on the middle left, dark blue, can't touch light green. Oh my gosh, Cypher, let me read this one real quick. I'm gonna pin it though, just so we know. Oh my gosh, Connor, thank you so much, friend. Okay, yeah, we'll do that one next. We'll do Connor's after we do the boss puzzle. Lime green on the middle right, light green on the middle left. Okay, so lime green on the middle right like this, you mean? Or like, do you mean in the actual middle? Let's see. Lime green on the middle right, light green on the middle left. Oh wait, hold on. Dark blue can't touch light green. Middle right, oh my gosh, also missing up right from left. So maybe something like this? I'll do it like this, okay? So, I don't know if you mean like in the middle like this. Oh, that looks awful though. I don't know if that one's gonna work. Okay, let me see, Cypher, if I'm getting this right. Sorry about that, but yeah, we're gonna do the super chatted one next. Thank you so much for the super chat, by the way. Light green in the middle left, dark blue can't touch light green, and light blue can't touch lime. Jeez. So light blue can't touch lime, and dark blue can't touch light green, or I'm just gonna call it green. I don't actually know how doable this is gonna be. Let's say I'm gonna do this, okay? That's gonna make it a little more possible, I think. So we'll try it like this. I don't know if that's exactly what you're talking about, Cypher, but we're gonna go for it. All right, let's do this thing. So, blue cannot touch green, so I can't put blue back there. I was gonna say, let's put yellow back there. Screw it. And then light blue can't touch lime, so we'll make sure that that doesn't happen. I'm gonna say now that we need to create a good spot for gray, right? We could go something like this. This we can't do because, of course, Light blue cannot touch lime. Light blue can go over here somewhere though. We could go like this, but then here we got to change out because we can't really fit the pieces in properly back here. And I don't think we actually have a configuration that works back there. Actually, no, yeah, we can go like that. Okay, wait. Dang it, no, because then this is, yeah, okay, we're close, because red obviously doesn't fit there. What if we instead went, because yeah, so light blue can't touch lime, green cannot touch blue. We're trying my best here, yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, you're actually, you work on your own boss puzzles and you figure them out. That's actually sick, okay. Or like, these are the ones that you pitched to, the ones that are really challenging for you are the ones you pitched to me. Okay, so let's try this again. So yeah, these two can't move, the greens can't move. Let's try maybe this, right? And then blue can't touch green, which is fine. We don't have any issues with that right now. We could go like this, but this is not gonna work. Dang it, okay, if we had the green piece left instead of the blue piece, this would work. And then also if you go like this, obviously you're not gonna quite get it. So, let's see if there's a better spot for gray to go. I don't really like that gray is gonna be, like where I currently have gray is in a place, I mean, we could go like this actually instead. Let's go gray there. So we kind of have them separated in kind of like a funky way. We'll go red underneath, of course. So yeah, we still have it where light blue can't touch lime. So what if we instead go, is that gonna work? Maybe, honestly. Although, yeah, no, the area down here is gonna be kind of wonky. I'd have to do something like this, which is definitely not working. Okay, so yeah, light blue I gotta find a better spot for. So let's see if we can do that. We could go like this, but once again, yeah, this little area down here is not gonna really be very nice to us. So yeah, let's see. If this one's doable, then hopefully we're able to get it. Blue can touch anything over here, just can't touch green. What if we instead go like this? Boom, boom. It makes it a little funky looking, but, oh yeah, right, because light blue can't touch the lime piece. Ugh, jeez, okay. So we go back to that and we go like that. Did we try this? Oh my goodness, there it is. Look at that, nice. Okay, we got one more puzzle coming in. We got the super chat that we just got from, was it Connor, right? Connor, thank you so much for the super chat again. So blue and green touching is gonna be our last puzzle of the day. Thank you guys so much for being here, friends. Make sure you guys are liking the stream. Yeah, if you guys wanna go discover a new artist and you like singer-songwriter stuff, I've gotten recently a little more into the pop punk alternative kind of vibe. I can put a track or two of mine on in the background, just kind of near the end of the stream here, just so you guys can, yeah, the link's in the description of the live stream, so you guys can go check out the new stuff. We'll go with one of my more upbeat ones. We'll go with Zombies. I got a playlist of like 2 or 3 of my songs coming up here. If you guys can actually hear them, let me know. So green and blue touching is what we got to do. We're doing Connor's super chat. Is what we're doing. You guys might not be able to hear that very well. This is my song Zombies. It's actually 'tis the season for it. So, oh wait, green and blue have to touch. Oops. It's not gonna work like this probably. Let's go like this. I like this. Let's do it. All right. Green and blue touching. So these two pieces now cannot move for the rest of the puzzle. But yeah, if you guys don't have any money, of course, perfectly fine. But if you want to support me in a way that's like wildly helpful, go check out the music. It goes a long way to help support. All right, let's see. Boom. Okay, we're almost there, honestly. Hold on. Dang it, but then here, though, we can't. Yeah, oh wait, no, we're good. Look at this. There we go, baby. There it is, baby. Let's go. Okay. To be fair, that puzzle I did eat for some of the time. Oh, okay, yeah. That's all good. Yeah, that was a tough one, though. Okay, yeah, so we did finally do this one. You know, okay, I think we got one more in us. I'm playing my music now, especially if you guys go and listen to the tunes. It goes a long way to help support, so yeah. This is my song, Zombies. You guys can check out all the music at the link in the description, too. So yeah, appreciate you guys. All right, also, by the way, if you guys want to get your own Kanoodles, of course, you guys can get it at the, also here on the live stream at the shopping bag link, or you guys can get it at the link in the bio as well to go, or one of the other links in the bio, to go to that place that sounds like Schmamazon. Anyway, Zombies beat drop solve. Absolutely, yeah, here we go. That was great. Okay, let's see. Cameron says gray in light blue. I actually think that's kind of interesting. Let's try that one. So this will be the last one, you guys. If you have any other suggestions, it's gonna have to be something like this though, because you can't really do that, of course. Let's do it like that. So if you guys have any other suggestions, of course, feel free to throw them out there on the videos here on YouTube, or go to my TikTok, which I should also have linked, honestly. But you guys can also suggest them via the our Discord, which you guys can join at the link in the description. We are trying to kind of build out the Discord a little bit, though it's hard because I have a lot of things that I do, right? Like, this is one of the many things that I do with my time. Oh, the song's over. Oh my gosh, I solved this in like 3 seconds too. Let's freaking go, baby. Look at that, 24 seconds later. My goodness. Okay, that's not my song. That's Tate McRae. But we'll end on us playing Kiss Like You're Sorry, though. This is my my newest song, Kiss Like You're Sorry. You know what? Okay, yeah, I guess we're gonna do one more because we just pull the rug out from under you. But yeah, if you guys like what you're hearing, this is my music. You guys can go check it out on the at the link in the bio, the description here on YouTube. Okay, let's do yeah, Faceless. I got you, friend, for being a good mod. We're gonna get yours. If you can do it, yellow and white must touch. Let's do it. Let's see if we can get them in a spot. Well, I saw this forming, and you know what? We're gonna go for it. It might be a little easy, but we'll see. Woo! Hey, yeah, How'd you finish so fast? LOL, it's gone for 2 seconds. Oh no, Connor, I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for the super chat again, friend. I don't know. I just, I guess I figured out your puzzle pretty quickly. I didn't mean to, but it just happened, you know? If we go like this. We still have the gray piece, though. I do need to find a comfortable spot for gray. So what if we go like this? No, because we don't have a way to fill that corner. Okay. So, we can't move yellow and white. That's it. So we should be able to get this one pretty easy peasy. Down on my knees. Try tears as you slip away. Okay, what if we go like this? No, we're gonna need the green piece. Shoot. Oh, we can take the green piece out. Here we go. Sorry, I'm jamming to my own tunes. We're nearing the end of the live stream, so I'm feeling like I can do whatever I want. Here we go. We're trying to just solve it where yellow and white cannot move. Ugh, we're close again, but here we're gonna get that weird shape that we obviously don't have because we have the line piece. If we go like this, right, we're gonna get another weird shape like that. So that doesn't work. Man, we're close, we're close. We can go like that, but then here we don't really have the piece necessary. Anyway, that's my song, Kiss Like You're Sorry. But yeah, I appreciate you guys so much for being here, friends. We're gonna try and get this one done, and then that'll be it for me today. I'm sorry if that is a disappointment, I guess. But yeah, let me go back, I guess, to the lo-fi. Or you know what? We're gonna end in silence. Not literal silence. I'm just gonna do no music in the background. Plus, you guys might not have been able to even hear it that well. Sometimes the live stream music, I think, sounds louder than it is, or it's louder in like person. Oh my gosh, I'm a beast. Look at that, baby. Oh, okay, it deleted the time and then it restarted. Oopsies. Sometimes I press the button in too far and it gets stuck on the side like this. You guys can see like that. It gets kind of stuck, or I don't even know if you could see it. But anyway, all right. Appreciate you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys. You guys are the absolute best. I ended up beating that puzzle just now in about 2 minutes. The Sound of Silence, yeah. Thank you guys so much, though, and yeah, I love you very much. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to be live streaming. I'm not exactly sure when, but I'll probably be impromptu live streaming tomorrow during the day at this like convention thing that I'm at with the Kanoodle peeps. And then I will also be possibly live on Wednesday too, depending on how much energy I have. But yeah, appreciate you guys so much. I love you guys, and I will see you mañana. Appreciate y'all. Goodbye. Woo-hoo-hoo. Go listen to my music. Wee. Link in